Good day and welcome. This is Mark from Crooks in a Caravan. I've just finished doing a bit of a modification on the caravan. Our grey water's always been running into the grey water tank and then out, so I just wanted to put a bypass valve on and I'll show you what I've been up to. Hope you find it helpful. Wasn't as straightforward as I thought it was going to be. Involved an extra trip to Bunnings this morning, but anyway, it's all done now.
Whether anybody else does this, but our caravan is parked in a pretty tricky location at home on a bit of a slope with gravel underneath it.
And I will drop a picture in when I take one.
So we come away for a weekend to have a nice relaxing weekend, and Mark does a few jobs under the caravan. So I believe today is something about changing the connection to the waste hose so it bypasses the grey water tank, so that when we are not using the tank, the grey water comes straight out.
Well, here we are underneath the van. So what I'm doing is switching over, well, putting a bypass valve in so we can bypass the grey water tank and just run our grey water directly out the back. I've already moved some cable ties from the main inlet valve. There's a U-bend just over here, which is probably just had a shot. And what I want to do is basically cut this corner joint out here, and I think that the Jandy valve will sit nicely in there, and then I can run a pipe out towards the back and that'll bypass it. I'm not very good at working upside down for long periods. All the blood rushes to my head, so if I go bright red, you know why. So this is the Jandy valve. Oh, you're joking. Annoying thing is, everybody told me the pipe fittings were 32mm. They're actually, no, everybody told me the pipe fittings were 40mm. They're actually 32mm. So my bloody valve doesn't fit. And I'm gonna need to go to Bunnings. All right, we'll come back to it in a bit.
And step 2 of any project, as most of you will be aware, is a trip to Bunnings. So turned out we needed a few extra parts, but now we've got them. Here we go again.
All right, so I'm back from Bunnings. I've got my bits to reduce my 40mm pipes down to the 32, which is on the van. Just gonna do a bit of cutting and fixing, and then probably reduce the length of the pipes under there as well. Boom, boom, boom. Just going in that way. So one on there. One on there, one of those on there, one of those on there, and then we'll reduce the size of the pipes. Neat, hey? So there we go, that's the Jandy valve now with the reducers on it. So now what I'm going to do is cut the pipe smaller on the van, and then we'll be able to put that into place. I've got a 40mm that will come out there and then fix it to the bumper underneath. Oh, I'm absolutely useless at working upside down. I end up feeling quite travel sick and things, so I'm guessing I need the same amount of each pipe. Right, we'll get that one stuck on there, and then we will wiggle it around and get that one on there. Oh no, let's do that one first. Oh dear, making a bit of a drip. Squeeze it off. That's my Jandy valve installed. Alright, and I'm just going to stick my 40mm pipe back onto the last outlet on the valve. See, that's on there, Jandy valve. So that is it finished. Jandy valve on there, which was where the angle was, and then we've got a pipe coming out the back now, which is connected to my grey water hose, which is going to be much better. I'm not going to use the grey water tank all the time. Watching the video, drop any comments or questions below and we'll get around to answering them for you. I'm going to leave a parts list in the description, and yeah, don't forget to like and subscribe and follow us on Instagram as well, Crooks in a Caravan. We're going to be back on the road again at Easter. If you see us around, we're down Dunsborough way, please say hello. We love to hear from you. And otherwise we will catch up soon. Thanks a lot guys, see ya.